Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact
I
with
don't
her.
trust you.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
There we go. After you beat a boss, you get a life extension. Because the game will get harder as time goes on. So, when I was a kid, they kept saying you need to contact Meryl and the codex on the back of the CD case. And I was like, do you mean that? That disc? The MO disc? Does that have the code? Because I was a fucking moron. But I'm going to get the actual case, because I've got it just over here. So, do you know what? I completely forgot that I actually had the game. Like, I've got the actual game disc for PlayStation 1. But I think the issue is that the discs are scratched to hell, so the ending cutscenes don't work. I've even got the... what is this? There's two. I have two disc 2s. I know why. I had a special edition, and I also have one of my old friends' copy of the game. So yeah, I had the special edition of my brother had the special edition version of Metal Gear. PlayStation 1. Came in like a dog tag and Metal Gear Solid. But what we're looking for is that on the back of the case, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, shows a codec log with Meryl's number. And this is some old-fashioned DRM. So, controller, I've got so many fucking controllers on my desk. What we need to do is call this number. And it's... I actually remembered it. I was actually thinking, yeah, it ends in 15. So I did kind of remember it. And done. Oh, I think we have to leave this area though. Yeah. Nope, but flop them around, okay. Okay, so let's move to somewhere where we've got better reception. Is there any hidden walls that we can blow up in here? Oh, we can go for that door at level 4 though, so I think we'll be coming back here at some point. And we should be able to call over in here. In this next room. I think it's when the Solidon radar is working, you can then call people. And also this area is full of guards now.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
Nice ass.
One from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the
It's not
fool
him,
that
what are
your
you on
uncle
about?
sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Oh, another fangirl.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're so pretty.
Not soldiers' eyes.
And
I feel like Snake was really bad at flirting with girls.
They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
How just
Your
what I'd
skin
expect
is
from the
so nice.
legendary
I
Solid
wish
Snake.
I had
You
it.
trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the
No
deal?
family.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being
Cool
held?
response.
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
You have the safety on when you aimed your gun at me.
Pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
And here comes the sad
I
music.
never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
What a charmer.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
It's so strange how David Hayter's performance of Snake has changed over the years. Is this one we've been in before? Oh, I'll get the loot, why not? It's very different in this one than he is for the rest of the games. in a good way. So I don't know if there's a new door for us to open here. Level 2, yeah, this is a new one. And this one is trapped. So you see the red lines on the floor? That means there's lasers. I think they're stationary. Yeah, they are. So that means we can just crawl across on the belly. And get this. So we've got a FAMAS, that is an assault rifle. That'll be very useful for us later on. And hopefully we don't get caught, so won't be using it too often. Only in times when it's required, and we need to get the keycard again. What are you doing? Level 3. Where's this guy going? I don't know what doors are new. Level 5, okay, I think that's it. I think the guard's going to turn to the left. Yeah, there he goes. We should have a clear shot unless he turns around. Oh, we're good. We're good. It's fine. There should be a new door when we go back up. One new door at least that I can remember. What we need to do is on this floor. I don't think we saw it last time, but to the right is some sort of area for the tank to roll out. That's where I'm going to go.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
The boobs in the book give you away though.
Won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get
Like
careless.
5 seconds later.
That's when things always
Goddamn.
turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Okay, here we go. God, I wish I had save states. I hate this next room. It's all a matter of perspective. So, I believe... Oh, there's the guard. I can't see the door. Is anyone down here? Guy over there. Okay. Should be fine. Level 2. Can't see that one. Okay, we're going to try and get there. Well, that's level 1. We can go in there. So the whole deal with this situation is red lines, just like we just did in the previous room. If we get the thermal goggles, you can see the lasers going up and down. And from the camera angle, it makes it very hard to tell which one's yours. You have to wait for it to touch the bottom of the floor in order to find out. Can we get this guy? No. There's a guard above us. I thought I could lure him down here. There's a guard in here. He's asleep. But there's something there that we need. Do not wake up, dude. There we go. Silicon suppressor, so I'm going to equip that. Oh, it's Metal Gear Solid 1. I was thinking of Metal Gear Solid 2 where you have to equip it. Good, okay. Let's try and get upstairs. If you notice, one of the tanks is missing. I'm going to use a chaff grenade for this one. There we go. I'm not going to go too far because I'm scared of the other guard. Cardboard box, that'll be useful. Cameras in here? Nope, we're good. Okay. And now the floor that we're on creates a sound when we're walking it, so I've got to be careful. I might kill this guy. Don't think we can sneak past him. Oh, I haven't killed anybody so far. It'd be a shame to do it now. I don't think this is going to work. Oh shit.
Just a box.
Piss off.
Get out of the way.
Oh god damn it, I was in his way. God damn, okay. Let's just get in the room. See what's in there. So we need that mine detector. Okay. That's a shame I had to kill somebody. Ruined my score. I'm gonna have to kill him again. Actually, no, I might sneak by, but then there's a floor. I don't know. Gonna be a risky run. If I walked off to the left, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, he still does. I think. Please piss off, guy. You're just hanging about outside my door. I'm gonna kill him. Don't know when. When's a good time? Kill him in front of the camera, I don't think that counts. That's a shit aim, okay. God damn. God damn it, okay, let's just fucking run. That was lame, just fucking run. And there's the camera over here. I'm going to lose him downstairs. Camera didn't care. Okay, should be fine over here. There's a crawl space around, but I'm going to try and ignore it. We've closed that door, that's where we need to go. There's a guy in there. I forgot about him. Okay, we're good, good. Okay, let's just save it before we do this, because if you get caught by the lasers, you're dead. There's nothing you can do.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't call you. I was looking for Mei Ling.
What's up, Snake?
Let's save it.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Good old Snake. Keep the charm up. Okay, what I'm gonna do, put the thermal goggles. Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate this bit. You never tell how high they are because of the camera. And they'll move at different speeds as well. There we go. And put the key card. Let's move onwards. Bang your head on the fucking door, why not?